Alright, this is part 2 of my standing reload video. Last time I talked about flipping the gun in your hand to punch that mag release button so you can reach it and letting the mag drop straight down. One thing that I've done before and I've seen a lot of people do is fling the mag out to the side, and we don't want to do that for a couple of reasons. One is because when you're holding the gun out here, you're going to have to bring it back here to reload it again. It's extra movement. And another reason is that sometimes the magazine can get stuck like this and it doesn't drop free, and then you have to try and get it out. So one way to eliminate extraneous movement is to stand in front of a mirror and watch for any extra movements that you're doing that really don't need to be there. You want to have the gun as still as possible. Another thing to keep in mind is when you grab the magazine, you want it to be pretty far up in your hand so your finger is touching the bullet or above it. So it's pretty far up there. If I have it like this, I don't have a whole lot of control over it. If I'm trying to seat the mag like this, I have full control of the magazine going into the gun. If I'm trying to seat it like this, then it can be flopping around and it's a lot harder to get where I want it to go. Oh yeah, the last thing I wanted to mention was your index. So after you've done your reload, you seat the mag, and then you have to get your grip again. So you want to make sure you have an index. You're always hitting the same spot every time. Also make sure you seat it hard so you know it's going to stay in. You don't want it to fall back out on you. So get your index, what I do is run my finger into the trigger guard and then pull the skin of the back of my strong hand and then clamp down. And I recently adjusted my grip so I have my weak hand up higher on the gun. So get a really good grip on your gun, make sure it's perfect, and then you can actually have someone come and draw lines between your thumbs. So every time you index again and get your grip again after a reload, you can actually look at it and make sure your grip is exactly the same. Pixie, can you come and demonstrate? Mm-hmm. So get your grip just perfect. Hurry up. Thank you, Pixie. Mm-hmm. And then have someone draw lines between your thumbs like this. So then after you do your reload, index, and get your grip again, you can check and see if they're lined up like this, or like this, or like this, and you want it to be this exact same every single time.